Started the project to paint the garage because I'm spending a lot more time here. What I'm doing at this right now is protecting the areas that I don't want to be painted or with blue tape, with painter's tape. Such a mess. I'm trying to avoid taking all of the things out, so everything's getting put in the middle. I'll eventually put a tarp over it so that I can paint the ceiling. And I'm also chipping away at areas of the drywall that have been chipping. I did a drywall repair here. I used spackle and I think I should have used the joint compound, which is probably better. I have to do my homework a little further, but today would be a day that's focused on prepping. And by prepping, sanding, repairing, putting a tarp or plastic around the racks. So after that happens, then I'll paint, and I'll spend a whole day painting. And I bought 18-inch rollers, so I'm hoping that speeds up the process because this is a 3-car garage and it's quite a bit of area. I already have a few things in my paint storage box. I have some areas of the garage that look like this where the drywall tape is coming loose a little. So I'm gonna just cut it with my razor and retape it and add some, add the joint compound and then lay the tape down and hope that seals properly. Reattached to the plastic. See, I've already done it. This area here. Pouring the joint compound, then I'll lay it anywhere I need it. I don't really know if I'm applying it properly, to be honest. A few YouTube videos, hoping for the best. So for example here, I definitely need it. Okay, this is the final product. So this is the 18-inch roller, and it's been speeding up the process. I'm almost done. I was able to get most of the painting done yesterday. I painted the roof, did a 2-coat paint, and the walls. It's made a major difference already. I feel like the air is much cleaner now without all the drywall dust. And I think my main goal was to be able to work here comfortably without feeling like I was inhaling something I shouldn't be inhaling, frankly. Come in with the water hose it all down after the paint has dried, and then that's it. I'm putting everything back in place, and I'll move on to my next project. I had to come out here to do some sailing, so I took a break from some of the homework things to come out here and sail. The thing about single-handed sailing is that it's a little tougher to steer. So I turned off the engine. I did want to show you guys this. Check this out. It's the stuff of movies. One thing I started to do is raise the propeller. I learned that the propeller actually slows down the boat. It's actually still slightly on the ground. The wind is really starting to pick up. Yeah, having the seaweed jammed into the propeller could really be a big problem. I think I've had a few close calls. We have these, I think it's seaweed or kelp, but nonetheless you have these, I think they're kelp beds that get tied into the propeller and really give you some problems. I haven't had major problems, but there's definitely something to look out for and pay attention to. Making a drastic U-turn like I've done in the past, I will actually be sort of widening out and taking a long U-turn, or I suppose you can call it a tack. Positioning myself the farthest right of the channel and start preparing to tack. But that's actually better than my past experiences. The boat is healing. So what's nice about having about sailing a small vessel is that both winches are very close to the tiller, and so if you need to tack or manage the sails in some way, then you don't have to run up too far away from the tiller, and you can simply reach out here. Luckily, the wind is actually not at a bad angle for me to sail downtown. Got a little nerve-wracking over there because the huge Navy ship was coming down the channel with 2 other big boats, and I had to turn on the outboard engine just in case I needed it, and I in fact did need it to get out of there quickly, because you really don't want to be fighting with sails while there's a huge boat headed straight to you. Keep the starboard tack to Coronado Island and then go ahead and tack again. I made it to downtown. It's been quite a nice sail. On the topic of solo sailing, one of the things that I like about the not having a tiller and instead having a wheel to navigate is that the wheel you could actually hold it in place with this knob. Well, having that in place, it allows me to keep course. Now, I don't know if this is the same for all tillers. I'd imagine it's not, but for sure, the Catalina 22s, the outboard engine has the propensity to sort of move left or right out of position and redirect the boat. So when I take out the Catalina 270s, they have that vessel has a wheel with a knob to allow it to keep course when heading it up. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna turn on the outboard engine and start motoring back. That was intense, right? I accidentally had the Navy behind me. The tiller keeps moving the boat. So do it.